like, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic. Are you a Republican? Or are you a Democrat? You gotta pick one. You gotta fit in. I ain't neither. Okay, Donald Trump is always tweeting, or tweaking, or whatever these youngsters call it. Oh, was he tweaking? Oh, he was tweeting. It was like Tweedledum and Tweedledum. So, Donald Trump went home, and then, he was, went out with the guys and stuff before he got married to, like, the first lady. And the first lady is like, why's your, pee-pee smell so ghetto? And Donald Trump's like, we were at the white party. I was tweeting this the other day, and, these call girls, you're the first lady, you're my first love, but these call girls, it's a proper word to call them, why these we can't just call them prostitutes? Well, we got these snow bunnies from, like, North Hollywood. They were at the white party, at the White House. I was tweeting this to my Nazi brothers, and then they're all getting, let me see that sexy body go bump, bump, bump. They're all getting, bumped by the government, and they're loving it. So my explanation why my wanky smells like government cheese, because these snow bunnies, these hoes, I don't know why they call women hoes, honey. You're the first lady, I'll never call you a hoe, but I like to break my yard with a hoe. So I don't understand why they don't respect the woman. So I was tweeting the other day, I am having an affair. I was tweeting this. Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. I got a sugar mom. I got the jungle fever. I was doing a commercial. You are the first lady, and you're the first one to get my sweet stuff, because I got that far crotch. Lindsay, a low ham, a whole ham, ain't got nothing on me. Donald Trump got the fire crotch, I was thinking about, getting like a touch of gray, on my pubes, so, my wanky can look sophisticated. But I was tweeting the other day, and Steve Urkel, Steve Urkel from that show, because family does matter. I was like, cause, he didn't have the VIP card because he was in white. And then Steve Urkel went up in there, got in cheese, because he wanted some of the snow bunnies, because they're getting all bump, bump, bump. They're sexy body getting bumped by the government, and they're loving it. And their woman's, in the Pinocchio, smell like government cheese. So, if you're asking why's my pee-pee smell so ghetto, you're like, why's your pee-pee smell like government cheese? Because the girls on the white party, they just getting bump, bump, bump. That sexy body. It was a, new song by B2K. And then the first lady said, that song came out in the year 2000. She says, you ain't in. No. I was tweeting this the other day. And I told Lady Gaga to respect herself, even though I was being a little hoe at the white party, these little snow bunnies, and, and there's this new word that, Mr. Junior Trump, our son, and he taught me a new word. It's called skeet skeet. I don't know if I was going to have a affair with, Elsa from Frozen. She's like, she's a hoe, she's a hoe. Oh, I was like, no one got to know. I'm rhyming to you. This is how the niggas do it. I was tweeting it the other day. I'm Mr. Trump. I was tweeting it and tweaking, whatever the hell these youngsters call it. I was tweeting the other day, I have a sugar mama. I got jungle fever, honey. You're the first lady, though. She's my sexual chocolate. I did a commercial, like, do you want to build a wall? And the homegirl's like, you ain't got an ass like mine. But I'll go back talking about Lady Gaga. I told her to respect herself. I was listening to the track, because you got to keep your poker face. Especially being, the Trump meister, You gotta keep your poker face. I was listening to the song by Lady Gaga. You know, she like my poker face. And then I was listening to the song. I was really listening to the song, and she like ga 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 ga. She sounds like she's choking on a wanky. Someone's you know someone's penis. She's like ga 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 ga. I was like, you're gonna swallow or gargle. Don't choke on it, okay? And, I told Lady Gaga to respect herself because she getting poked all up in the face with it was a sausage fest, it's like all up in her face. You know who showed up at in my office? Let's put aside the little party we had, before we got married, because you are the first lady. You don't want to get, you know, Mr. Trump's sweet stuff. So I was tweeting this the other day. You know who showed up at my office the other day? Mr. Bill Clinton. You know how Snoop calls him the honorary Negro. So he said he was gonna do an after school special. So he got it. It was on my phone. He's getting niggy with it, a nigger with it. It means ignorant. Sometimes I'm a nigger with attitude, or excuse me, nigga. Well, hold on. I'm gonna tell you this phone conversation. This white wigger, that's what the youngsters call it. Bill Clinton showed up in my office, and he goes, "I am Bill freaking Clinton, and I'm the honorary nigger. I'm a nigger with an attitude." I said, "What? A nigger?" He said, "That's right." So he got Jay-Z on the phone and said they were going to have an after-school special about the word nigger on BET. And then Bill Clinton was saying that you got the poor children, the African Americans, that go to college. It's called the Negro. You know how they have the Negro College Fund? It's a Negro college. But Bill Clinton's going to talk about on this after school special. He was talking to Mr. Jay-Z. He's going to have it on BET. That's Black Entertainment Television. That's how I met my sugar mama, my sexual chocolate. So that we're going to talk about how the word nigger and nigga and Negro is the same thing. And he's like, "Mr. Jay-Z, I'm not being racist. Look at the word nigger and nigga and negro all means the same thing. It means ignorant. Every race can be a right. God, okay, this is Donald Trump." But he was talking to Mr. Jay-Z, Mr. Jigga Jigga Jigga. He goes, "Mr. Jay-Z, this is Bill Clinton, right? He was getting nigger with it. Even white folks can be niggers too. It means ignorant. Look it up. We're all ignorant." He's like, "Mr. Jay-Z." He goes, "It's bad enough when the rap game they always say nigga this. I want them to have some lyrics, some vocabulary. The whole song is nigga this and nigga that." And Bill Clinton was talking to Jay-Z. He goes, "It's bad enough you gotta call him a jig and a nigger too." He goes, "That's what they used to call the blacks in the back of the day, jigs and niggers. So what the hell's the matter with you, Mr. Jigga Jigga Bust Cap and a nigga?"